Hey everyone, it's time for a quick heads up about something you might have in your pantry right now. We all know how easy it is to stock up on our favorite breakfast foods and then forget about them, so this is one of those times you'll want to pay extra attention. If you're a parent like me, you know cereal is basically a food group for kids. It's the go-to breakfast, after-school snack, and sometimes even dinner when life gets busy. Kids love it, and honestly, so do most adults. So when there's a cereal recall, my ears perk up, and yours probably should too. It's not every day that something as simple as breakfast cereal makes headlines, but when it does, it's usually for a pretty important reason. Let's talk about Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. This is a super popular cereal, and if you got a big family, you probably buy the large boxes to keep everyone happy. Yeah, the one in the big 48-ounce box. It's the kind you grab when you want to make sure you don't run out before the week is over. Just recently, post-consumer brands, the folks who make this cereal, had to recall over 5,000 boxes because, get this, they might contain pieces of metal. That's right, actual metal fragments could have ended up in some boxes. I know, yikes, right? Metal is not exactly what you want with your morning crunch. Here's what happened. It's a rare situation, but it's serious enough that the company and the FDA wanted to get the word out fast. On May 28th, Post announced the recall, and by June 12th, the FDA officially classified it as a Class 2 recall. That means the government is involved and they're taking it seriously. That means the risk is considered low, maybe a temporary or reversible health issue at most. But still, it's nothing to mess around with, especially for kids. Even a small piece of metal could cause a mouth injury, or worse if swallowed. Now, let's get into the details. You might be wondering, how do I know if my cereal is affected? Don't worry, I've got you covered. The recall is for the 48-ounce boxes of Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. So, that's the big box with 2 bags inside. If you have the regular-sized box, you're in the clear. The best buy dates to look out for? April 9th, 2026 and April 10th, 2026. These dates are printed on the top or side of the box, so check carefully. If you've got a box with either of those dates, you want to pay attention. It's easy to overlook those little numbers, but they're super important right now. The good news is this recall only affects products that were distributed in California and Colorado. So, if you live elsewhere, you're probably safe. But if you have family or friends in those states, give them a heads up. And Post says, none of the metal-contaminated cereal ever made it to store shelves. That's a relief. They caught the problem early, which is exactly what you want to hear in a situation like this. Still, I know how easy it is for things to slip through the cracks. So double-check if you've got any boxes stashed away. Sometimes products get shipped or sold before a recall is fully in place, so it's always better to be safe than sorry. So far, there haven't been any reports of injuries or anyone getting sick. That's great news, and it means the recall is more of a precaution than a response to an actual incident. But if you've just found a box and noticed anything weird, like, I don't know, a suspiciously shiny crunch in your breakfast, do not eat it. Even if it looks fine, it's not worth the risk. Toss it out or just take it back to the store for a refund. Don't risk it. Most stores are really good about handling recalls, and your health is way more important than a box of cereal. I know how important it is to feel safe about what's on our kids' plates, or bowls in this case. We trust these brands to keep our food safe, and it's good to see them taking action when something goes wrong. I'll keep you posted if any new recalls pop up, but for now, just remember, check that cereal, check those dates, and keep breakfast drama-free. A few seconds of checking could save you a lot of worry. If you found this helpful, drop a like, and let me know in the comments if you want more quick recalls and food safety updates. I'm always here to help you stay informed and keep your family safe. Stay safe and see you next time. And remember, a little caution goes a long way when it comes to what we eat.